when the beat drops out.
Which was cutting through the unusual noise of the camp. It's a guitar! I listened to it carefully. Sounds like an electric guitar. Miku! 3 repeating chords, no more. But this melody still felt somehow warm, as if a vacuum tube-based audio amplifier was used. Could there be such a luxury here? The sound was definitely coming from somewhere near the stage area. I wonder who that could be. It's Miku. I should take a look. Who cares? I better keep on looking for answers. I should go take a look. It's going to be Miku. Coming to the stage area, I caught sight of Alyssa on the stage. She plays guitar, and we got a nice upskirt panty shot. I'm giving a thumbs up right now. The girl was giving it all. With her eyes closed, she placed one of her legs upon the speaker and was swaying her body with the rhythm of the music. I couldn't recognize the melody, but I was pretty sure that I'd heard it before. Probably something from Soviet rock. I could have named a dozen bands in the genre right off the bat, but I was hardly an expert. The song seemed really simple, literally just 3-chord progression. Probably even I could have played it, given some time to practice. I wonder where Alyssa got her playing skills. The USSR, such music had never been nationally acclaimed. The future rock star wasn't taking any notice of me. It was like she was trying to become one with the music, to resound every note in every bar and every triplet. Can we stop looking up her skirt now? Rock heroes of the 80s instantly came to my mind. Many of them were devoted to the music in a similar way. If she got dressed in something more suitable for that period fashion instead of her pioneer uniform, no one would notice the difference. Her performance was coming to an end. Picking out a last couple of chords, Alyssa finally noticed me. Did you like it? She doesn't seem as surprised as I would have expected. Yeah, that was cool. As if you could do any better. Smiled Alyssa slyly. I'm not saying that I can do it better. I'm not a pro in music. No doubt. Yep. I didn't know what to tell her next and was heading on my way. Wait a minute. Ooh, what? Heard about the evening dance party? Is she gonna ask me? I thought it was a ball. Ball, dance party. What's the difference? She frowned. Yes, I did, and so what? Are you going to go? After throwing those words, she turned away. I'm not sure, and you? What, am I going to be there? Bad grammar. What you heard of morons? Ah, damn it, the dog's drinking water. Doggo, why again? You did this last night. Good, you didn't drink water as long as last night. Now go lay down. Go lay down. Papa needs to lay down. There was some truth in Alyssa's words, but this open disrespect surprised me. God damn it, Doggo, why are you drinking again? Doggo, I'm trying to record a video. Why are you drinking water while I'm recording video? Doggo, stop drinking water and go lay down. Jeez, you gotta drink the water when I'm recording the video and being but I stop where Alyssa. It's clear that it's not the idea of a ball that she hates. But why? What do you mean by why? Or why don't you want to come? Dance parties ought to be fun. Do you really think so? Annoyance flashed in her face. I don't know. But I thought that you would. Never liked them. She interrupted me. There's absolutely nothing to do at such parties. I see. So what's your plan then? I asked, just to keep the conversation going. I'll just carry on practicing. What are you practicing? The song, dumbass! You even heard it? Alyssa had gone totally mad. A few more wrong questions and I will have to run for my life. Oh God. Hello, doggo. Goodbye, doggo. Now you're gonna wait. Who wrote that song? I did. So you wrote it by yourself. By myself? Cool. An awkward silence hung in the air. Okay then. Don't you want to listen? Didn't I just hear it? That's not what I meant. She pouted. The whole song is just a jam for now. Oh, come on, do it then. Not right now. Well, don't do it then. I felt uncertain about what she wanted from me. You mean you don't want me to play? Seems like I frustrated her. God, why are you filled with so many mixed emotions, human creature thing? I don't like you, Alyssa. I got ready for her to smash the guitar on my forehead or something even worse. But there was only an upset expression on Alyssa's face. I want to. I told you. Come here tonight then. I'll play it for you. For me? How cute. Tonight is the dance party. You said that you wouldn't go. I didn't say that. Frankly speaking, I didn't want to go, but messing around with Divache was no good either. Olga won't like it. Screw her, said Alyssa, getting steamed up. So she's like a rock star. Okay, I'll come. Okay, just because I don't want you to kill me. Besides, I want to see how this. I do want to hear the song. Who knows? It might be a good song. Wow, why am I such a nice person in this? I'm not trying to be a dick to anyone. Between shame at the dance party and Divache's mad guitar skills, I'd rather pick the latter. Yeah, rock on, man. Better than going to a lame dance by yourself. It's not like a girl's going to ask you. Good boy. What am I, a dog? She smiled strangely. I was just wondering if the decision I made was the right one, but suddenly I heard I was interrupted by a ringing, calling the pioneers for lunch. I looked towards the canteen. I suppose it's time to go. Hunger is a sharp thorn. I turned around in an intent to call Alyssa to come along, but she looked so cheerless and down. Every musician should know when it's time to leave. I grumbled under my breath. Who is marching forward in a row? It is our pioneer squad. Pioneers in a row usually march to the canteen in the smoking camp. I was looking for a place where no one would disturb me, like what happened before, just so I can eat in peace. And for that, I have to at least not be the last one to come. But I was pretty sure whatever happens here happens whether I want it to or not. The canteen was crammed as full as an egg. Olga was standing at the entrance, guarding it like a hawk. Well, Simone, were you working hard today? Hard enough. Well done. Truly well done. And the hardest is yet to come. I just bet. Fine, take a seat next to the girls. She pointed at a table next to the pillar. Slavia, Uyana, and Lena were already sitting there. Not bad company, at least not the worst. Got my meal and went up to them. Hey, sup? Do you mind if I sit here? I caught myself sounding a bit clueless. There were no other free spaces anyway. No, of course not. Please do. Lena remained silent. Of course she did. Today the meal consisted of a plate of brosk. I suspected there was some meat lurking in it, but I had no evidence. Some poultry, chances are chicken domesticus. Domestic? With fried potatoes and traditional glass of comp. I found myself liking the local food more and more. I guess I just came to the conclusion that I have no other choice, which means that there's no use in complaining. Thank God there's something to eat. Coming to the bar tonight? I don't know. Though I already had my arrangements with Alyssa. He'll come. He got nowhere to go, Yana said happily. You will come for sure. Of course, I can't miss the opportunity to watch you make a fool of yourself. She got it right. She got it right, so I decided not to reply. And what about you? I asked Lena. Yes. He replied briefly. Aw, see, you should go too then. She says Lava as if leaving me no choice. Don't forget to wear your tailcoat. Apparently Oyana was so pleased with her jokes that she laughed out loud. But I really had nothing to wear. My wardrobe was just Pioneer uniform, my winter clothes, and which would be inappropriate even in the evening. And what will be dressed in entertainer? And what will be dressed in entertainer? Secret. Will it be a little dress just like in a kindergarten manatee? Anne turned red. Looks like I managed to offend her. No, I will wear a biohazard suit just so I don't catch an infection from you. I wonder what kind of infection are you afraid of catching from me? Enough, you guys. Don't quarrel. Idiocy, of course. Looks like Oyana was highly pleased with her, as she thought. Brilliant answer again. You know, if you already have the flu, you can't catch a cold. So you can play at that game. What are you implying? Oh, nothing. Nothing at all. I looked away slyly. Do you mean that? She went red again. I don't mean anything. Guys, given that it was Lena who interfered, it probably really was time to stop. You're asking for it. You're gonna get it. What? You'll finally wisen up? Instead of replying, Anna grabbed her plate with borscht and tipped it over my head. Bad idea. The game met an unexpected finale. Oh, you little! She jumped up and tried to run away. But this time, she won't get away. I grabbed her hand. And now what? I can't just smash her head against the table. Pandemonium lasted a few seconds. Suddenly, Oyana skillfully grabbed a glass of Compton and splashed it in my face. That way, she managed to get free of my grip. Ooh, clever little bitch! She dashed off towards the counter, and I chased her. This resulted in several flipped tables, a pile of smashed silverware, 5 pioneers crippled by various injuries, and full shit of both parties. Oh, bad idea. A draw, sort of. A belligerent draw. With too much belligerence. We stood before each other and breathed heavily. Tell me you won't behave this way again. And you? Olga snuck up on us from behind. When you think about it, such a riot couldn't go unnoticed. Well, are you satisfied with yourselves now? Her voice appeared to be calm, but I was sure she was just about to explode. And who's gonna clean all this mess? Exactly what happened. Who? I'm asking you. Who? Him, replied Oyana with complete confidence. Her! I objected less confidently. Both. Yeah. You both did it. You both clean it. Idiots. The camp leader brought a conclusion end to this outgoing argument. Generally, I wasn't sure what my share of the blame is more than hers. Although Oyana didn't have to drop a drop of guilt on her face. Beat it. I'm not cleaning. Ain't nobody got time for that. Wow, really? This is his fault. He started it first. No, it isn't. Oh, yes, it is. I'm not going to sort out all that nonsense. Simone, go grab a mop and bucket some cloths, you know, that kind of stuff in the closet. As for you, she looked at Oyana with such a burning gaze that I felt a bit sorry for the girl. You start to pick up the broken tableware immediately. God took a deep breath and continued. You're nothing but trouble. How many times have I told you? I decided to skip the lecture, went to the closet that appeared to be near the exit. Suddenly a perfect idea flashed in my head. Why don't I just run away? Sure, Olga has caught us already, but I'm not the one to blame. Of course, I'm not that true pioneer she keeps talking about, but in comparison to Oyana, anyway, she's the principal culprit. It's not like I have nothing better to do than cleaning up the mess here. I have to seek answers. The truth is out there, somehow flashed through my mind. I'm not going to be a dickbag and not run away and leaving Oyana. I'm the one who chased her. I didn't have to chase her. I didn't have to keep egging her on into the argument. So I'll stay and help Oyana with cleaning up. Now, running away is hardly a good idea. Also, you caused the mess. You chased the little brat. You caused the argument in the first place. Least you can do is clean. Come on. For starters, Olga has caught me already, and dashing off would only aggravate my punishment. Yeah, that'd be dumb. As well as that, I was indeed particularly guilty. Of course, it was all her fault. Oh, don't be a child. But if I hadn't reacted like that, probably we could have avoided this thrashing. Yeah, see? You didn't have to chase her, buddy. Just go fix my pop filter. And there we go. Probably. I opened the cabinet and took out the broom, a mop, and a dustpan. Olga wasn't anywhere near Oyana by the time I returned. She's gone? Can't you see for yourself? You're a brat. Oyana, I don't like you. You're a freaking little brat kid. Why are you even here? I looked upset. All her youthful spirit vanished without a trace. Okay, hang on a sec. I'll go and wash myself a bit first. I shot her an angry glance and headed towards the exit. I washed the scraps of lunch off myself and returned to the canteen. No escaping it. We have to clean it up. It's all because of you. Just a single gaze from her gave me the creeps. Of course it is. It's me who's guilty of everything. It's me who's the local natural hazard. Oh, shut up. Still, it's kind of strange that she's not trying to avoid this cleanup duty. Yana had a soiled opportunity to just run away and leave me alone. But somehow she did the exact opposite. Originally gathering broken plate fragments, mopping the floor, picking up chairs and tables. In fact, she was so fast that I had thought time keeping up with her. I had a tough time keeping up with her. I'm not good with words right now. Well, now, aren't you suddenly acting all goody-goody? It's not like I want to spend the whole day here, you dork. You still sounded irritating. Listen, you've got to understand that you can't behave like that. At least not to such an extent. For some reason, I decided to try and give her a moral lecture. I haven't done a thing. It was you who was calling me names. I grabbed a bucket and a mop and went to the farthest corner of the canteen. Looks like she's still angry. Looking back at the mountain of broken tableware, I finally began to understand the scope of the catastrophe. We're lucky that at least the forks and spoons were made of metal. We still have something to eat with. But there are hardly any plates left. Hey! Anna called me with a shout. I went over to her. I don't get it. Why do you hate me so much? I don't hate... Wait, who said I hate you? Whoa. Her face became so serious that I was ready to believe that it wasn't just yet another trick of hers. Why do you think so? I have no idea. That's exactly why I'm asking you. I don't hate you. I just said I hate her. Because you're a brat. If you didn't act so much like a brat, I wouldn't hate you. It's just that sometimes you behave like, well, you know, as simple as that, but still true. Like what? I have no idea. Let her gaze to me, boiling with curiosity. Well, for starters, what's the big idea with pouring the compound over me? You were asking for it. He smiled for the first time since we started cleaning. Yeah, sure. I heaved a deep sigh. So what do you expect from others then? Nothing, she replied acidically. This discussion was over, so I just continued cleaning up in silence. Again, because you're a brat, Oyana. It took us a few hours to fix up the canteen. At least all the broken tableware was gone. Chairs and tables were in their designated places. The floor looked clean. We were sitting together with... I was sleepy. Time is it? Oh, how long is... Oh, God, it's been on for 40 minutes. I just realized I started recording this at 10-something, and it's already been 41 minutes. I've just recorded this for an hour. Well, I'm going to leave this here. I goofed up. Been recording this for about an hour. Because I'm a dumb goofball. And now we have like a 41-minute video. Yeah. So thank you guys so much for watching. Drop a like if you enjoyed. Subscribe. Get us to 50 subscribers. And I'll see you guys in the next video. See ya.
Your magic white rabbit has left its writing on the wall. We follow like Alice and just keep diving down the